What's up, guys? Beatbox Cowboy here today, and if you don't know, there is a comic book series called the Batman Fortnite ZEROPOINT comics, and I've already read issue number 1. Link to that video will be in the description, and I'm going to be reading for you the issue number 2, which just came out today. So we're gonna be inside the mind of Batman on the Fortnite Island in this issue. So let's begin. I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. But apparently, I planned for that. Messages. Judging from angles written to myself. Lots of them. Oh, if at any time you need to look at something specific, pause the video, that way you can get the full picture of what's going on. How long have I been here? According to this, I'm stuck in a loop. Everything alive resets after 22 minutes, as does my memory. Obviously, that could be a lie. This may be some elaborate trap, but the notes are consistent with the evidence I have. I can't speak for one thing. This says no one here can. My armor's battle scarred. Fits with the note that the island is full of combatants. But it seems I've concluded that they're being manipulated as much as I am, which makes them no less dangerous. Case in point. The fighting is a distraction. Best avoided. Anyone I can't evade, I've got to quickly take down as quickly as possible. Sorry, I added to that. Anyone I can't evade, I got to take down as quickly as possible. Then spend as little time. Then spend what little time I have figuring out the way. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Then spend what little time I have figuring a way out of this endless cycle. And if I can believe these notes, I've left myself sanctuaries. I'm having a hard time reading, guys. Marked with a symbol. Well, I'm consistent. Was the bat motive my choice or my captors? It feels right, but I don't know what that means when I can't remember anything. And if you're curious to know where this place is on the map, it's just on the outside of Slurpee, in between the Slurp factory and the ocean. I have been here a while. It would take more than 22 minutes to read all this. What's the most recent? Here. The cat. Everyone seems to have a theme. These are GPS coordinates, which must mean I have a GPS device. The past me provided the dots. I just need to connect them. The device links to my masked lenses. Was I this well equipped before I got here? Don't suppose it matters now. This message about the cat seems to be the newest. Did the past leave them this? Did the past me leave them a message? Can't assume he did, or that he would be or that it would be understood if he had. How will I know who this cat is if we meet? That's the area. Let's see who fits the name. Is this my LA or no? Her. I'm not sure how, but I'm not sure how I know, but I know. Now that I'm committed, we're outnumbered, but together we can take them down. The question is, does she know we're supposed to be a friend? Asked and answered. I should have been ready for this. We're wasting time. What's that noise? Some sort of storm? And it feels like it's about 20 minutes since I woke. Which means I need to act fast to keep all this from having been a waste. Now it's up to her. She has no reason to trust me. In fact, with everyone else here being an enemy, she shouldn't. And yet I feel something about her. I can only have hope she feels it too. Maybe this wasn't a waste after. The cat is a friend. Interesting. But how do I find... Seems I already did. We're both wary, but we have something in common. We don't like being trapped. So we put aside our mistrust and make a plan. To escape this place, we must first understand it, which means exploration. The island seems isolated. No other land in reach, and if we go too far from it... Sorry about the interruption. Let's continue. We hit the storm far sooner than necessary. Our notes to ourselves say we'll reset if consumed by the storm. We have no reason to think that's not true. But still, it's good not to be alone at a moment like this. The ocean isn't the only body of water, and I have a theory that this whole place is artificial. But the bottom of this lake doesn't reveal anything new, just dirt and silt. No hatches or drains. I'm surprised by how well we're working together, considering we've only really known each other a matter of minutes. I would have thought we'd be like animals in strange territory, mistrustful and hostile. But our notes do indicate we've been working together a long time. Memories reset, but maybe feelings hold. What? She'll be alive next cycle. I can tell myself that. My catalog of the beings we've encountered has multiple examples of them killing each other, then returning. But after seeing her die in my arms, none of that matters. I just want to make them hurt. The analytical part of my brain doesn't completely shut off. It notes a hypothesis confirmed as a storm comes to claim us all. Feelings do carry over. If our notes are to be believed, we've now explored every sector of the island and found nothing. Don't know why I suggested coming up here. The view won't show us anything we haven't seen before. She senses it too. It's as if I'm avoiding something. But what? Am I afraid of something? Something happening? A residual feeling from our last loop? Still, the cycle hasn't been all busy work. Setting a timer is a solid idea. It's good to know how much time we have left. Wait. That battle, there's something familiar. She senses it too. There is a connection between us and this Harlequin. It's worth finding out. We can always use another ally. She's embraced the dancing. That's a worrisome sign. But if she's been here alone as long as the cat and I have been here together, it's no wonder she's gone native. If you guys can figure out what dance she's doing, put it in the comments below. Whoops. Not much time left to reach her. We made a plan. Now we have to hope it works. Okay, why is it? Oh, come on. Technical difficulties. If we can reach her now, who knows when or if we'll find each other again. She's not interested, and the storm's closing in. Wait, the storm. The storm's closing in on itself just as the time loop's about to reset. It can't be a coincidence. Forget the Harlequin. The storm is the key. Got to remind myself. I've been calculating the movements of the storm for some time now, it seems. Its speed, circumference of the eye at different points in time. And I think I understand why, according to my notes, the storm's center relocates at each cycle. In a place where every noveling thing remains consistent. The storm changes. Its center changes. That's significant. I've been developing a way to find the exact epicenter in a given cycle. Based on my data, this time around, this is it. But what's the significance? The cat's annoyed she doesn't understand what I'm doing. Wait. She does understand. She's one step ahead of me. She placed it at the exact center. Brilliant. It's delicate, easily damaged, and most importantly, not native to this place. Got to write myself a note in the time we have left. If this device is still here, still intact the next time around. Took too long to fight through them all. It is here. Is it here? Is it? Then the epicenter is special, some sort of safe zone. The storm never fully covers it. She feels it too. There's hope. The question is, what happens to a person or people at the center of this when the storm closes in? Only one way to find out. If we can reach the cycle's epicenter in time. I've written myself a note. Only thing remaining is to wait. Together. If my notes are to be believed, standing at the epicenter didn't work. My analyzer was spared. We weren't. Hypothesis: the safe zone isn't big enough for 2 people. So it has to be just one. It has to be. Agony. Tearing at me, killing me. Got to take it. Ignore my body's survival instincts. This is hard for her too. Though we've only known each other for 21 minutes, we don't retain memory, but by now there's no question we retain the emotion. Didn't think I'd last this long. Running out of time before the cycle ends. Wait, that shimmer around her, I'm not imagining it. But it's weak, flickering, nothing is changing. That can only mean... My notes are clear. Only one of us can get out. If they're the last one left alive. That's if the messages are true. And not some kind of trap. But it feels true. The evidence supports it. The way the other combatants are concerned about death. As if they sense it's not permanent. We avoid them. What little time we have this cycle is for planning. There's no time for disagreement, but we have one anyway. Who it will be. I insist it has to be her. The risk is that the one who's left won't remember to follow the other. I argue that I'm more analytical while she's more impulsive. She proves me right. We don't remember our past battles, but it feels like it has been good. Not fighting. A break for our bodies. Our psyches, even if we don't recall it. Next time will be different. Like I said, just pause it at any time if you want to look at the pictures. I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. But I feel like there was something I had to remember. What? Doesn't matter now. I have other things to worry about. To be continued. So in 2 weeks, the next issue will come out. and I will be reading that one as well. Every time you get a comic book, whether it's a physical copy or a digital from DC Universe Infinite, which is what I'm using, you get a free code for a in-game item in Fortnite. And this time it happens to be the, Zero Wing Glider for Batman, which I will be doing a review later today. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.